Good morning and welcome back to Darwin. Here we are on a Sunday morning, got the Suzuki out for a ride. Now we've had a lot of rain as we're right in the middle of a very wet monsoon season here in Darwin. So I saw a break in the clouds, so I've just been down to VStrom, had a nice ride around. Being a Sunday morning, there's almost no traffic. So we're just coming over the bridge that goes over the Tiger Brennan Drive that links Darwin to Palmerston. So we're just heading up Berrima Road here, and just about to go past the Haileybury School, which is a boarding school and a private school as well. So as you can see in front of us, there's quite a bit of low cloud threatening to rain, and I just might get home before the rain hits me. Okay, so we're just going for a ride through to Darwin City just to show you what the roads look like. So in years to come, people can see what Darwin looked like in this time. Okay, so now I'm going to read a poem. Actually, it's not a poem. It's more of an essay by a local wordsmith from a fellow called Adam Berry. Adam is experiencing his first wet season in Darwin, and it's quite a good essay on what the wet season is all about and why we suffer through it or enjoy it. People warned me about Darwin's wet season as if it were a biblical event. Rain so heavy it feels like time slows down, humidity thick enough to chew, and cyclones that show up without warning. Rearrange your furniture, then vanish back into the ocean. The tourists flee south like rats from a sinking ship. The city empties out until it's nothing but a sweating skeleton of itself, and only lunatics, the heat-adapted locals, or people who have grown gills remain. Naturally, I stayed. The rain comes in hard and fast, like it's got somewhere to be. I sit on my balcony with a beer, watching the sky rupture as lightning slashes the clouds. Thunder rattles the windows, and for a few minutes the whole city feels like it's about to confess something. The temperature drops a few degrees, but it feels like a gift. Then it's gone. I retreat inside to the sweet mechanical mercy of air conditioning, while the humidity creeps back in like a debt collector. Every day during the wet season is a carbon copy of the last. 30 degrees, 80% humidity, and rain at some point. It might come at midday or 3 in the morning, or both. It's like being trapped in a temporal loop designed by a malevolent meteorologist with a grudge against human comfort. That's just how the wet season is. You go to the pub and it's eerily civilized. No tourist hordes demanding cocktails with herbs in them. Just locals sweating and staring into their beers like philosophers. Your drink sweats as much as you do. Your clothes are permanently damp, clinging to your skin like a second epidermis. You start putting ice in your wine and stop pretending you're better than that, because your dignity died somewhere around November. And if you're a slow drinker, you buy a beer sock. Living in Darwin, the aircon runs day and night like a mechanical heart, keeping you alive in hostile territory. In the dry, it's for the heat. In the wet, It's to stop mould from colonising your lungs and to dry your clothes before they evolve sentience. And also for the heat, because this is Darwin and you will not win. But what I like most is that the wet slows everything down. The whole city exhales. People linger a little longer. Faces start to feel familiar, and you begin to recognise the same strange characters everywhere, like you've wandered into a low-budget soap opera and you never meant to audition for. Everyone just accepts that today will be sticky, your hair will betray you, and you'll probably get rained on for no good reason, and nobody complains, because even that feels like too much effort in this heat. So when someone asks you, what's it like living in Darwin during the wet, tell them it's hell, absolute misery, a damp, mouldy, lightning-rattled nightmare. The tourists can have the dry, I'll take the wet, discomfort and all.
An ocean, a cave, a dream that no one could save, a shelter, a whole act, a light that died with the night. You and I, we got our differences, yeah. I thought we were more alike than unlike. Monsoon rain and chest pain. What's the plan? Heavy breathing, stay insane. Grab my hand. Everything is grey inside this narrow maze. We speak but oh nothing. We run our separate ways. Do you ever think about me? Or are you busy with someone else? You and I, we got our differences, yeah. I thought we were more alike than unlike. Monsoon rain and chest pain. What's the plan? Heavy breathing, stay insane. Now grab my hand. Everything is grey inside this narrow maze. Everything has lost its taste. Monsoon rain and chest pain. Heavy breathing, stay insane. Now grab my hand. Monsoon rain and chest pain. Tell me what's the plan?
So thank you for coming along for the ride. It's on this monsoon Sunday morning.